I'm going there, but I need some water. Yeah, I definitely got to go in there and buy me some water. Most definitely. I have to go in there and buy me some water. It's crazy. I can't believe this shit. Lord, please take over this. In Jesus' name I pray, man. Lord, please come take over this. So y'all come on through here. Let me tell y'all this. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let me see if I can share this on my other page. Let me see if I can share this on my other page. Y'all come on in here. I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of this, y'all. I swear to God, I'm tired of it. I know y'all tired, 'cause I'm tired. Something got to be done about this girl. Something got to be done about her. Come on here and share my live. Thank you for sharing that, fam. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Blueberry Boo, did you share the live? Make sure you share my live. If you haven't shared it, please share the live. This is starting to be such a headache to me. I'm just so tired of it. I'm so tired of it, girl. I'm so tired of it. Ugh. Can't get a break, honey. Can't catch a break. Can't catch a break, baby. Thank you for sharing. Okay, thank you for sharing. So, Bill been calling me, and Bill been asking me, please, Tanya, please get in touch with Shaniqua and tell her I need her to come down here. Thank you for sharing. You share for, if y'all on More Tanya page, please come over here on Community Lit page to comment, because if you're on More Tanya page, I do not see your comment, okay? And I don't want y'all to think that I'm ignoring y'all, but I don't see it, okay? So please come on to More Tanya page, because I would have to go over there and stuff like that to see your comment, okay? So just come on over here and take a hike over here to More Tanya page, okay? Okay. If you're commenting, please come to Comedian T Lit page. If you're on More Tanya, come to Comedian T Lit. So, Bill just called me and he just said, Tanya, I need Shaniqua up here. Please call Shaniqua, come up here. I said, Bill, Better day to tell you, they told Shaniqua to block my number. I can't get in touch with Shaniqua. Shaniqua had my number blocked. So he was like, well, I need you to get in touch with her. I'm just not feeling good. I want her to come up here because the auntie, he said his auntie had been up there, and, you know, he's tired. He's tired of them keep going to that hospital talking about me. The auntie told Bill a whole bunch of bull crap. Told him that my kids don't like him and I don't like him and we're trying to do bad things to him, and she just trying to put in his mind, and she think he crazy, but he not. And he like, I need Shaniqua now. I'm not lying to y'all. He was like, I need Shaniqua up here now because I think he's probably feeling depressed because the auntie just left him up there. And do you know Bill's mother and his sister had Shaniqua on lockdown, I guess, and told her that she cannot come to the hospital to see Bill because Bill said he tried to call Shaniqua. He talked to Shaniqua and Shaniqua said she can't come. She said that his mother and the auntie told her that she can't come. That's what he told me. He said that they told her that just stay home and chill out. But he said he want her to come. Thank you for coming over to continue me to that, because I don't want y'all to be commenting over there and I don't see it and y'all say I'm not answering you. I want to answer each and everybody comment. I'm so fed up, y'all. I'm so fed up. I'm so fed up. I cannot even explain to y'all and tell y'all what's gonna happen. But I'm gonna make sure this get dealt with in a properly fashion and manner. Not gonna say it on live because I know she watching, but I'm gonna make sure this get dealt with. This is going to stop. I promise you, I'm gonna stop it. I'm gonna be the wife to stop it, okay? Because Bill wants his daughter up there. The mother and the sister told her don't come. How you tell somebody don't go see their father in the hospital? Exactly. So I guess they pay her lift back and forth. You know what I'm saying? But they told her don't come because I told Bill I could send some money to Shaniqua because I got her Cash App. Everybody on Facebook got her Cash App. I could send her some money for a lift. I don't have no problem with sending her any money for a lift. So I said, Bill, I could send her the money for a lift. You know? He said, okay, Tanya, send her money for the lift and do that. I said, okay, Bill, let me call. I got to use my son's phone to see if I can use my son's phone because I'm blocked. I can't get to her because the sister and the mother made Shaniqua block me. So I haven't talked to her in a long time. I'm not able to talk to her at all because they told her don't talk to me. Y'all telling my daughter don't talk to me, but y'all sitting here talking about me and my daughter, all five of them, like a dog to their daddy. Shaniqua need to get away from over there. If I was Shaniqua, when I come to Detroit, Shaniqua leaving. She going to have a choice to either leave off from over there or me and her gonna get into it. That's just it. That's just it. She gonna have to go. Because this not about to keep happening like this, because at the end of the day, you my daughter. They didn't have you. They don't care about you. They over there telling you because they got that lawsuit money. I mean, not the lawsuit money. They got the money from the daddy's death, and they telling you that you not even his grandson. They got that money. They got Bill Daddy got a whole bunch of money in. I'm talking about millions of dollars. That man they sent 2 checks. They sent one check for like, I think it was $600,000. They sent another check for like I think it was $2 million or something like that. I believe it was. And they got another check coming. You know what I'm saying? They are millionaires. They're set for the rest of their life. But my thing is that they're going to have them checks coming in. I like to think about like 3 or 4 more of them like that. They splitting it up for him because his daddy had got, she moved back. She didn't move back to no Detroit. His daddy was had got some type of big settlement or something in, but before he passed away, they didn't give him all his money, so now they're giving it to the family. So that's how come he's getting those big checks like that. So they're getting all these checks, and like I say, Bill is not entitled to none of it because they say they're not giving him none of his money. They say they're not giving Bill none of the money because Bill is going to give it to me and his kids. When you get money, who do you give your money to? Okay, Bill don't have to give me no money. But if Bill don't give me no money, he should give his kids money. They told Bill they don't even want Bill giving his kids money. Let's talk about it, y'all. No, no, no. Since we talking, let's talk. How? As you his own blood, flesh, and mother, you his own blood, flesh, and sister, say you love this man, but tell him he cannot give his kids none of the money. But she gonna take her half of the money and spend it on her only son. She gonna take her half and put it on her son in his college. I hope her son flunk all his classes. I hope her son don't graduate from that college. I hope her son flunk every class he can flunk. I hope she get taken for all her money for that college. I don't hope that boy passed none of those classes. If I was him, I'd just go in there and play the video game like you always do. And just play around, kick around like kids do. And be himself. That's what I hope he do. She said that that's her daddy money, and the daddy left it for her and Bill and her son. Now Bill daddy loved it, his grandkids. Don't you think he would have left the rest of them son? He didn't leave her son nothing. She is trying to take Bill half of his money and give it to the son. Oh baby, it's going down. This is about to get ugly. Why do somebody gotta lose their life for a family to get ugly like this? This is so sad to me. Michelle, you was a pitiful disgrace. And I pray that you get exposed. I'ma expose you to this whole world, girlfriend. Cause you is a disgrace, Michelle. You know you wrong. And you gonna reap what you sow. And I pray God hurry up and come get you, girl. Because you gone too far with this. You gone too far with this, girl. You need to leave that man alone and let him do his kids. Then she had the auntie up there. The auntie gonna tell Bill, Bill, you know you haven't been in your kid's life. Bill, you know you haven't really took care of those children. Why are you bothered with those children? Just leave them alone. I said, Bill, do they really think that you lost your mind? They are millionaires. They are millionaires. I don't give a fuck. I'm putting it out there. They're millionaires. They are multi-millionaires. If you are commenting on Comedian T, if you are commenting on More Tanya page, please come to Comedian T Lit page to comment. Well, that's sad. That, you know what, you could tell. And you know what, Mary, I heard of that, and I heard that, and I heard people say that, but I never ever seen that in real life. But you are so right. Most millionaires are miserable. So while we over here don't have that like they got it, we need to be thankful, because we still got a head, we still got a chance, we still get to think. We don't have to be hateful like that towards one another. We don't have to say we're gonna put hits on people and stuff like that and all that stuff. She's very weird. She's very weird. And like I said, hello? Huh?
What did he say?
I can't get in touch with her. You want her to come up there?
If she wants, she can stay. It's all good.
I'm gonna call her off of The other phone. And I'm gonna talk to her. I'll get her up there, Bill. Don't worry. Don't get her up. Don't worry. I'm gonna get her up there for you.
All right.
Okay. Let me call off the other phone. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna get her for you. Okay, bye-bye. Told you, this man been calling me back after back after back because he trying to get Shaniqua up there with him. What phone is I'm live on? Oh, I'm live on this phone. Yeah, okay. I had got confused what phone I was live on. He's trying to get her up there with him. He's lonely. He wants somebody to talk to. And he asked me to call. I ain't lying to y'all. I can't lie to make this up, y'all. He told me call her and get her up there. Like I said, I didn't call. I can't call her there. I gotta use my son's phone to try and call her. He want his daughter up there and they won't let that girl go. Michelle, you really dirty for this. And Shaniqua is crazy because I would pack my bags when they told me I couldn't see my daddy. I would have packed my bags and left. I don't care. I would have to be on the streets of Detroit homeless. I could have sent her some money for a hotel. Shit, I would beg the internet for her some money for a hotel. I beg for it. Yes, I will. I would beg the internet all day. Y'all, can y'all come on, please help her get a hotel out there until I get there. Nigga, I get her a hotel somewhere around that boy. All over money. That girl is his sister. It's crazy, y'all. Let me tell y'all the crazy part. The sister money hungry. She already make $300,000 a year off her job. She been on her job like 25 years. She worked for IBM on the computers. She make a six-figure salary. She makes a six-figure salary for her own self. Then she got access to the mom. She got power of attorney of her mama. She had a power of attorney of her daddy. So she was able to cash the check. So the sister got the checks, right? Okay. So she because she don't like me, she told Bill he can't have none of his money. She told him, oh, daddy didn't leave you no money. It's only y'all two. Y'all two he grew up with and he raised. Y'all grew up in that same house. How you gonna his daddy was in the car with me, and I can take a lie detector test and prove it. His daddy's in the car with me when he said, I'm scared if I leave this earth, your sister is not gonna divide with you. I can take a lie detector test and prove to y'all I'm not lying. Bill is my witness on that. Okay, Bill is calling Shaniqua. She not answering. They telling Shaniqua don't answer the phone for Bill. He's been calling her. She's not answering, he said. He been blowing her phone up. She's not answering it. Can't Bill call Shaniqua or his sister? His sister blocks her from talking to her own dad. It's hard out here, single women in hotels that kicks in. It's hard out here, single women in hotels they kick in hotel doors. Ooh. Yes, you have to be careful. It's sad. Hello, Tanya. I live in Detroit, Michigan. What hospital is he in? They lying. She can see him. No, it's not the hospital. It's not the hospital that's saying she can't see him. It's the sister. The sister won't let Shaniqua leave from the house. She won't let her book a lift to go see him because she got to book her lift. You know what I'm saying? So she won't let Shaniqua book a lift. I guess they told Shaniqua. Bill told me that Shaniqua told them that just to relax. Don't worry about going to see him today. Just stay at home and relax today. And Shaniqua don't want to relax. She wants to go see her father, but they are holding her against her will. Exactly. And I'm about to call the police. I got the address. I got the address. She should be able to go see her father. I go send my peoples up over there. I go send my family up over there. You want to talk about some doors coming through? I go send my family up over there to get her. But the poor girl going through it so much. I am definitely praying for her. She over there taking care of his mother. Everything. She over there taking care of the mama. She got to change that mama, feed the mama, rotate the mama, get the mama in and out the bed, wash the dishes. They got Shaniqua over there being a maid. Basically, she's over there doing everything. And they should be paying a housekeeper. They getting a housekeeping check, but they ain't giving it to Shaniqua. They're not giving Shaniqua the housekeeping check. They're not even giving her some cash out the housekeeping check. They got Shaniqua over there just doing all of that. Like, don't be over there dogging my daughter. And then Michelle got a son named Jacob. Jacob sit there and don't do nothing. He just sit there and eat a whole bunch of pizzas and play his video game. He don't clean up. He don't do nothing. Bill already told me how he is. Bill told me that that boy is very disrespectful. Bill told me that that boy disrespects his mother. Bill say that Jacob talks to Bill's mother like a dog, and Michelle do not stop her son for talking to her mama like a dog. She's a dirty parent. She's a low life, ungrateful mother that shouldn't not have. I can't say she shouldn't have been the mother because that was God calling, but she's not a great mother at all. She's a bad mother. Horrible. That's what I can say. She's horrible. At this point, she's horrible to me. To me, she's a horrible mother. Jacob is 18 years old. And he lays there, her son, he don't got to clean up. He don't got to do nothing. He nasty. He throw pizza all up under his bed. He have food all on the floor. He live nasty and raw. You know, then the grandmother, even though I don't like Bill's mother, she in a wheelchair. You know, she can't do for herself. She be like, Jacob, come here, Jacob. He like, stop calling me. That's what he said to his grandmama. And she don't say nothing about her son disrespecting her mother. You need to worry about Michelle, your son disrespecting your mother, and leave my husband alone because you got a lot to worry about. Now I see why that boy daddy don't take care of him. I see why that boy daddy just took all that money and ran off. I see why that boy daddy is not there. That baby daddy was not there since that little boy was born. He took that money and ran off. And he told her, I didn't want that baby. I told you this where baby wasn't part of this money in the plan. I told you don't have that baby, and you did. Jacob daddy haven't seen him since birth. That boy was 1 month old when his daddy walked out his life and never came back. And then she calls him and tells him, our son is grown now. He's going to college. Will you want to come over and watch him go off to college? The man said no. He grown and still don't want to see that boy off in college. That's why she had the luck she had. I see why now. I see why that baby daddy don't want to be bothered with her. She is dirty. She's the Grand Reaper. Like my son said, she's the Grand Reaper. You need to get there and make sure your child is okay. If you're not mistreating her, you should let anyone else. Period. I feel you. Just don't allow your feelings to get mixed up with your heart. Thank you, CJ. Cause those words don't come out right. You ain't never lied. Don't get upset. God wanted to get them. I pray God get them, and I know God gonna get them because my God is good. But this is getting overboard, y'all. This is really getting overboard, and there's so much I want to say to y'all, but I can't say because I can't let my right hand know what my left hand gonna do. But I'm gonna make it right though. I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right. I promise that. She messing with the right one. She messing with the right one. I'm gonna make it right. I ain't never met nobody I ain't got even with yet. I'm gonna make it right. You need to get there and make sure you're. I read that one already. She let her son disrespect Bill's mother and say, "Stop calling me, leave me alone." And she like, "Give me some water, give me this, give me that," and he talks to her like a dog. She's a mammy. You ain't never lied. Sound like they are using her for an unpaid caregiver. They are, and that's not fair to your daughter. They are, Latoya. That's the what's your name, Latoya? Latoya. I'm sorry. This the thing. You are so right. But the thing is, they are getting paid. The Bill mother do get a caregiving check. The caregiving check is in Michelle's name. So she gets the caregiving check for the mother. She just not getting it to Shaniqua. She's just not getting it to Shaniqua. But she do get a caregiving check. But she got Shaniqua doing it for free. And give her nothing. I wish I could talk to Shaniqua. I'm gonna call her on another phone. Yeah, she gets a check for her. That she do. She gets a check for her. Please believe me when I tell you. I got hot. I don't know why I be getting hot and cold. Hot and cold, hot and cold. I don't know why I be getting hot and cold, hot and cold. Happy New Year's to you and your family. Happy New Year's, Wanda. How you doing? I'm just so mad, y'all. But it's okay. Every dog got his day, and she gonna get her day. Trust me. How they say, things don't last forever. Especially when you mistreating somebody and doing them wrong. Dirt don't last forever, baby. You mad because you got all that money and you don't want Bill to give none of his wife or kids none. Okay, he don't gotta give his wife none. But you mean to tell me this man is not allowed to give his kids none of his money? None of his half? Nothing? Like he don't gotta give it all to them. And he don't, like I say, if he don't give me none, how you gonna tell this man we not giving your money because we don't want you giving it to your wife and children? I don't think y'all can make this make sense for me. I'm gonna call the Adult Protective Service over there. It's easy to say shit, but it hurts when you got to look the same thing in your face. I'm sorry you have to go through this. Thank you, Wanda. Oh, it's gonna be I'm sorry Bill gotta go through this while he's sick. I'm sorry that he can't even go see his kid when he wanna see his kid. I'm sorry that they try to keep this girl away from him. You know, and like I say, they made her block my number. They made her block my number. I'm confused. If the daddy left Bill money, she cannot withhold it from him. What he does with his money is his business unless the dad plays strict stipulations. I don't know how he did it. I think this is what I think. Can Bill take her to court? Yes, he can. Now, this is what Bill can do. Bill can take her to court. And what happens is his attorney I'm going to give Bill attorney. We can go up there. Bill attorney, I'm going to retain him attorney for him when he get there. Bill attorney can go and look up under the daddy name and find out where every dime came from. And Bill attorney can find out and talk to the sister and get a statement from her saying, did you give him his money? Did you give him his half? Where? How? Prove it. Show us a check. Show us something that he cashed in his name. She cannot show them documentations that I wrote him a check. I gave him this. I gave him that. Or however. Okay. They could also take a lie detector test. Okay. We'll give you a lie detector test. It's not permissible in court, but it is permissible for the attorneys to know who's telling the truth, where they can be able to play it out in the court. Okay, once they find out however she lying, they can garnish her wages. Okay, and she doesn't say, hey, okay, they're gonna give her so long and say, okay, well, Michelle, you get 30 days to hand over Bill this amount of money that we all found in the access of your dad's, and if it's split 2-3 ways or however between you, your mama, whoever, we doing a division of it, that Billy Baker is owed this amount. So we want you to put him this amount in the form of a check or cashier's check, or however you're gonna give it to him, but make sure it's a receivable that you gave it to him, so it's traceable. You know what I'm saying? That he got his half or he got his money. If she doesn't do that, then what they're gonna do is they're gonna garnish her wages because she worked. She been working for 22 years at IBM or whatever. I don't know. Bill know where she work at, and it don't matter because attorney can find out where she work at, and the judge can. If she doesn't pay back the money, a judge will render her wages and take from her. Okay. Now, once Bill take her to court, and if Bill win the case in court, Bill doesn't really got to wait for his sister to pay up the money. The courts can pay Bill the money right away. and just, make the sister pay and threaten to throw her in jail and all that type of stuff if she don't pay them because they the courts. We already said that he deserved this money, so technically we can give him this money and we can force it back from you because they know she's a good access. You know what I'm saying? You're making over $100,000 a year. You know what I'm saying? You're making a 6-figure job, salary job. We know you're not going to just quit this job like as tomorrow. So we know we're going to get something. If we tell you pay us $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month, then that's what she's gonna have to pay out that check. You know what I'm saying? I heard money. You know what I'm saying? However the judge say. You know what I'm saying? So he always gonna get his money back regardless, whether she give it to him or not. If anything is on Bill's name that the daddy said that this Billy Baker's, he's entitled to it. He's gonna get it. Okay, and Bill Daddy was his best friend. And Bill Daddy loved him just like he loved his sister. And he left his sister something. He know he left his son something because he raised both of them together in the house. That's what you got to do. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what his sister doesn't know. That's how we going to play this out, baby. It don't matter. We ain't money hungry. We ain't strapped for cash like that. Hold on.